Isabella woke up early to perform a pregnancy test to continue her entrapment plans on Umberto. With her mom's flirtatious ways and Caliani to compete with, she had to act fast. To her disappointment, the test results were negative. She angrily tossed the test in the wastebasket and hurriedly washed her hands when she noticed her reflection in the mirror. A bald head gawked at her from the image. She let out a blood-curdling scream, vowing to find the person who shaved her head and make them pay. She searched the house for the culprit to no avail. When Isabella walked past her reflection in the mirror, she did a double take. Her jaw dropped to the floor when she discovered that not only her head was shaved, but her eyebrows were linked together into a unibrow, and her clothing was homely. She let out another cry of desperation and ran to her closet. Isabella's first priority was to remove her rags as quickly as possible. When Isabella placed a new piece of clothing on her, it would just change back to the rags she had on previously. The exercise in futility continued for several more minutes. She decided to just go naked until she figured out her hair and eyebrows. She went to the bathroom to shave the hideous patch that grew between her eyes, and the more she shaved it off, the more hair grew in to replace it. "For Yip's sake!" Isabella cried. "Fine! I can at least find a wig to cover the shiny exposure," exclaimed Isabella. "I know I have some left over from the plethora of school plays I participated in back in the day." Nonetheless, every time a wig was placed on her head, the faster they disappeared. "For the love of Plum Bob!" screeched Isabella. She had plans to talk down the leaders of the Paragons today, but how would that be possible with her disastrous new look? "Ugh," she thought. "Thank goodness for hats." As for the clothes, she would have to tell her club members that she was put on a dare. They would buy it for a little while. Once at the club's hangout spot, Isabella was able to convince the majority of the clique that she deserved the leadership spot. However, some were still not convinced, so they compromised and gave her a probation of sorts. They entreated Isabella to prove her great leadership abilities by passing a few challenges that they would stipulate. If she was able to accomplish these tasks, they would allow her to become the new leader. They added that they would all meet separate from her to discuss what her assignment would be, and would call her with the details within a few days. Isabella clenched her fists and wiped her sweaty brow unattractively, for she despised waiting. But then again, patience was not one of Isabella's strengths. Before Isabella left the club hangout, Luna interrupted her with a question. "Oh, and by the by, Isabella, what in the world are you wearing, and where in the hell is your hair?" Welcome everyone to another installment of Cursed Beauty. For those of you that are new, welcome, welcome. And those of you that are coming back for more, thank you so much for your support. Today's January 9th, and the reason why I'm mentioning the date of this recording is because on this day, we collectively as a community got this channel to 100 supporters, and that means the world to me that there are 100 individuals in the community that really like this story as much as I do, and that makes me smile. It makes me warm on the inside, and I appreciate you guys so much, more than you know, so thank you so much. But let's talk about Isabella's little twist in this story. I don't know how I feel about it. Can I be real with you guys? I wrote the story back around Thanksgiving of 2015, which is just about a month and a half ago. And while the characters were endearing to me, I still hadn't quite connected with them. And I'm to the point of the story where I even love Isabella as much as I don't like her character. And I mean, you have to admit that you love to hate her. And when I saw that photograph where she's in Bath Doril with the girls trying to usurp Shaban's leadership, she looked deflated. She looked defeated. And it broke my heart. Like, I don't know. I felt weird about it. I would be so curious to see how you guys feel about Isabella. And and this curse. So really, the bottom line is, whatever Kalyani loosens as a curse, whatever she breaks free from within this curse, which a couple weeks ago it was just her physical appearance, right? Her hair, makeup, clothes, accessories. She got completely transformed in that area, and that's the area that Isabella was affected with this week. So anything that Kalyani loses will get placed on the originator of the curse. That's how the storyline is working. And so you'll see that as Kalyani continues to loosen the curse, Isabella will continue to see the repercussions of her own handiwork. So, yeah, she is passed out on the floor right now because she's exhausted with today's turn of events. She's drooling on the carpet, farting in the air, bum in the air, and Umberto's like, yeah, I just need to sleep this off. I think everyone is stressed out in the house. I think Kalyani knows deep down inside what's happening. I mean, she's at this point in the story, she knows that Isabella cursed her, that her own sister cursed her, and when she was transformed, had that mini makeover, shortly thereafter her sister got the D makeover, or the under makeover. I don't know what we want to call it. So I think what I'm going to do in this episode is get Kalyani and Umberto out of here and let them have fun. I'm going to let Isabella sleep it off. Poor Charlie is exhausted too. He just came home from a business trip. Look at Kalyani. She's like, hello. Kalyani, let's leave her alone. Let's have... Oh, she was nice enough to wave hello. And we'll have Kalyani and Umberto, we'll have them go to this. I saw this pool venue in the gallery, and it's so much fun. It has so much activities. Okay. I don't know why Isabella joined us, because I thought I only clicked on Umberto, and Umberto's dressed as if he's going to go to his barista job. So everyone's a little bit of a stressed out mess right now. I'm going to have Isabella go home and sleep off her shenanigans of the day. This is what is it called? Isla Club Pools. And it is, like I said before, just full of a lot of fun activities. I want to walk you through the first floor first, and we'll show you what is happening here. So there's a little bit of a pub area here with a couple of Don't Wake the Llama tables and a little bitty kitchen off to the corner, along with a dartboard and a beautiful dance floor with mosaic lining and lights. And it's a place where you can also get married if you wanted to. There's a little cafe bakery area in the back, and there's a musician hall over to the corner over here with all kinds of musical instruments and comedian stands and fancy tables. So I guess this could be a club too, if you wanted to make it a club that was also a pool house, that was also a pub. I love the multi-faceted venues because it gives your sim a lot to do. And as you can see up top, there's a DJ booth with a dance floor, and there's a bar up top with a ton of pool tables and just a lot of gathering places. You'll find a bonsai tree off to the corner over in each corner with a foosball table and a snack machine and a grilling area. Also on the bottom here, you'll find a his and her bathroom, and here's the up and down stairs with a sauna. And there's 1, 2, 3, and up top here is a 4th pool with diving boards and some yoga mats. And what else is there? And then up top you have a hot tub. I feel like, but wait, there's more. And there is more. There's a hot tub and there's massage tables. And I want to say that there's I think that's it. There might be hand massage chairs. Oh, there's also a little easel in the corner over here of beautiful waterfalls and fountains and bubbles and lights and lions and tigers and bears, oh my. It's like, it is like the venue of the year. This is some meditation stools. What don't we have? Look, there's even a little cube. I think they didn't pull, I mean, they really went all out with this one, and I'm not sure what these lights are supposed to say here. Gia Porsche Club or something like that. But anyway, we're going to have Isabella go back home. We're going to have the Spin Masters join us. And we're going to have the Powerhouse, which isn't this pathetic? They only have 2 activities to do when they're together. Go to the pool and work out. But I feel like we've neglected Umberto's Club this entire series. So we're just going to play and let them play. I might want Kalyani to jump for group. Do a cannonball. And it looks like, oh, I just clicked on Umberto, sorry. I jump into pool, do a cannonball. Ooh, Kalyani. Girl, you need to eat about 100 burgers. You look like you belong on Sally Struthers' commercial for starving children. Who is this? Oh, this is Psychedelic Short Lady. Alright, Mr. Umberto, what are you going to do for us? Oh, you're going to jump in the pool too. I might have them play foosball together. Yeah, let's have them play foosball together. Oh, Siobhan and Sergio are here. Maybe we can have them play with them. Oh, Candy's here. Let's have them play with Candy. Kalyani. Are these the only people here you can play with? Do you want to play with the... and Luna. Miss Southern Belle. What did you guys think of the accent? Alright, let's talk about accents for a second. I love to do voiceovers and things like that, and I'm not that great at it, but I love doing it. And last week was my attempt at an English accent, and my husband, like, he reviews all of my like short films before I put them up there, in case, you know, in case I do or say something silly. So he wasn't expecting the English accent, and as soon as I came out with it, he could not stop laughing, which is why I tweeted out to my newfound English friends that I met on YouTube. I was like, I may need some tutoring, but the Southern accent comes easily to me because I lived in the South for quite a few years, so I think Siobhan is giving them the rules. These are the rules. This is a serious tournament. Ah, Kalyani, you are so skinny. Oh, looks like he lost already. Alright, so who else is here? I want to see who wins in a second, but I want to see who else is here. Looks like it's really late in the night and nobody else decided to show up, unless Joaquin is dancing down here. Dominic is, Sergio's having coffee, Wolfgang is pretending like he cares. But he doesn't really care. Alright. Oh, they just fist bumped because they won a round, perhaps? Oh my god. I swear. Oh, he hasn't started the gathering. Stay here. Did she start her gathering? Yeah, she did. Umberto is forever sleepy. I just can't with his sleepiness. I can never do a full episode without him just being exhausted. Oh. Some of the things that I missed from... There's so many things that I missed from Sims 3. But I definitely like the Island Paradise expansion. And I miss the towels where you can sunbathe on them. I miss being able to own a resort, things like that. So I would love to see some of that come back into The Sims 4. But I really am digging, and I know a lot of people will not agree with my assessment, but I really am digging the fact that this franchise, Sims, the TS4, is bringing out new and fresh ideas. It keeps us guessing as to what's going to come next, because I think by Sims 3 everyone knew that we're going to have, pets, generations, the same old, and I think they're keeping us on our toes, which I appreciate. Oh, look, everyone's watching the game. This is getting intense. Picture time. What I might do is have Umberto take a nap. I'm going to have him take a nap over there when he's done. Oh, he is getting seriously mad. Luna may not have been the partner for you. You should have played with Kali. She's kind of a little bit of a badass. I also would like to see more realism, like, for example, stretch marks, cellulite. I mean, I feel like even Kalyani with her sickly looking body there's no imperfections to her skin, so there's no realism there. Maybe some bikini stubble would be more realistic, but that would be gross. Maybe not. Maybe we don't want to see that. I'm a nut. Ooh, let's see. Oh, Umberto and Luna still beat Kalyani 5-3. That's pretty cool. All right. Why were you getting all mad? He was just probably tired. I'm gonna have her play some house. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world in 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the game here, and then we'll catch up next week with Chapter 8. I can't believe we're so far into the story. I'm so excited. Stay tuned in next week, because Kalyani actually is a hair away from leveling her cooking skill, and we might be able to do her second transformation next week, which I'm completely thrilled about. Her fairy cast mother, original girly Simmer, will be taking control of her second transformation, and we will see that then on the flip side. Until next time, you guys take care. Thanks again for your support. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a great week, and I'll spend time with you next week. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.